Right. So the new topic that we're going to launch today or start today is Google Analytics. Right. Now, earlier I have shared a few documents regarding Google Analytics. I hope that you guys have been able to go through it. And then um, I wanted to let you know that uh, with Google Analytics, okay, we will today's class will be an introduction class. Like, what is Google Analytics all about? How to um, how you can learn it, how you can implement it in your careers. What are the future implementation of Google Analytics? Why is Google Analytics so popular? Okay, why is it important? What are the things that we can do with analytics? Okay, what is an analysis of a data? All that we will go through. Okay, now today whatever we cover, it will be just a basics to understand, to create a foundation in such a way that tomorrow onwards we will when we start creating Google accounts, Google Analytics accounts, we will start practical and we will start fetching data and analyzing it, right? So let me share my screen. That will give you a fair idea. Please bear with me. Are you guys able to see my screen?
No, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, cannot see your screen.
What? Sorry?
Cannot see your screen.
Yeah, I will share my screen. Yeah, you'll be able to see it. I think you guys are able to see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So let's begin. Everybody has this document, right? I have shared this document earlier. Yes or no? Everybody has that document? Has this document?
Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, great, great. Okay. So so basically this is a analytics guide. Okay. Now, if we once we go through the analytics guide, you will understand that how we can utilize Google Analytics. Okay. How we can make sure that the Google Analytics is all the account creation, all the how to call in the APIs from different HTML links or scripts. We'll learn all that. Okay. Now, what is Google Analytics? Okay. So can anyone tell me what do you understand by analytics? Can anyone tell me any analytic what is analytics? Anyone? Okay, no problem. So yeah, anyone wants to go? Party?
Okay. Google Analytics means it's used to analyze or review um, or web page or business in a one place to make a better, to make a smart decision, to make a better decision.
Excellent. Yeah, absolutely correct. So Google Analytics, or in fact any analytics, simply refers to the fact that when you're running a business, or when you, for example, you have a business, okay, you're running a shop, okay, you want to have customers coming in, okay, and that shop, now you have created a website for that shop. Now you have also created social media pages. You have also created blogs regarding that shop. Now you want to know, okay, that people are coming to my shop. That is fine. However, what is the activity going on online? How many people are actually seeing your website? How many people are actually visiting your Facebook or your Facebook ads? You have spent money to create ads on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn and all that. So you also want to know what is the return on investment, right? So how will you get that particular data, that particular analysis? That analysis is given free of cost by using Google Analytics. Okay. Now, the prerequisite of this Google Analytics is that you should have the access to a website's HTML. HTML is hypertext markup language, right? Now, hypertext markup language simply refers to the fact that if you know HTML coding of any particular website, okay, if you have the access to HTML code, you would be able to incorporate API calls from different websites. You will be able to embed the scripts or JavaScripts of other websites to your websites. You will be able to integrate databases, right? You will be able to integrate or embed various social links in your website, like forms, um, like social media embeds, chatbots. You can embed all that. You can only do that when you have access of a website's HTML, which means where you have to have the admin access. Okay. Now, the rule number one is if you want to analyze something, okay, on Google Analytics, you will create an account, right? And if a client says, you know what, I want you to analyze my web page, okay, so you will have to request them that, I need full access to the website's HTML, okay. If they're not technically savvy, you just tell them that I need access to cPanel, I need access to your your domain registrar account, so that I'll be able to log in as a webmaster. Okay, webmaster means a admin. Okay, now analytics analytics also refers to the fact that any anal any any form of data. Okay, for example, you're getting data from 10 different places. One of the data sets says that at this particular time the customers are visiting your web page. At this particular time the customers are visiting your social media accounts like Instagram, your Facebook account. At this particular day people are clicking on your Facebook ads. These are the kind of people who are this is the age group where people are more clicking on your ads. So all these are different data points. When you combine all these data points, you will be able to make better decisions in terms of ads, number one. Secondly, in terms of content creation. And thirdly, in terms of making your websites better for SEO. I'll give you an example. You go to Canva and you create a post. Okay. Once go to Canva and you create a post, you immediately publish it on social media. Okay. Now you have done that over the week, Monday to Friday, you have done that. Okay. Saturday, Sunday, you want to know, hey, how many people have actually seen my post? How many people have actually liked it? How many people have actually shared it, right? And what type of post people have liked it most, right? This usually helps a lot of content creators who are in like YouTube, who are YouTube creators, content creators. When they upload multiple videos, not all videos will have the same amount of visitors, right? Some of the videos will have 1,000 views. Some of the videos will not even have 100 views. So why? What is the reason? How to identify the reasons behind it? The answer is analytics. Okay, it can be any form of analytics. Okay, there are many other companies which provide analytical services or solutions. However, Google Analytics is one of the most powerful and it's free, so it's most used as well, right? So when you use Google Analytics, it will tell you exactly when, at what time, people have watched that video that you have uploaded on YouTube, or the ad that you've created on Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram, what type of post that they have liked, at which demography, okay, which demography has been more active in liking or sharing or reviewing your post. When I say demography, demography means a combination of details. Okay, one of the detail is area or location. Second is the age group of people. Third is the general information like male or female. Or okay, uh, the one of the other demographical information is whether working professionals or students. Okay, all this information Google Analytics tells the person. Now, if I upload a video, okay, on YouTube, and I want to share it with everyone, okay, what I'll do is I will publish it and I'll hashtag it. After that, I'll just wait. Okay, obviously I will share it with, what people do is they'll share it to all the friends and family members, and they'll ask them to keep on watching. But trust me, friends and family will watch it for 1 week. Second week onwards, they'll not show that much of enthusiasm. Okay, third week they'll forget about it. Fourth week they will not even know that you have uploaded a video, right? So that is not the true followers that you have or true fans that you have. Okay, um, the real people who watch the videos are the people who, for whom you have made the content, right? For example, you are making a content for a travel blog. Okay, now you're going to different places, you're recording the video and you've uploaded on YouTube. Your real people who will watch are the people who are interested in traveling, people who are interested in the area that you have gone to, people who are interested, who are from that area where you have gone and taken the video. Those are the real people. Because when everything, when you're not doing any special efforts, at that time also organically they are searching for your videos and playing. That means they are genuinely interested in the topic. It happens or not. Sometimes we go to YouTube, we know certain YouTubers by name, and then we'll just by name as in their channel name. We'll put the channel name and start watching the videos. Right? It happens. Why it happens? Because we are interested in the content that they're producing. Now, if that YouTuber wants to know, I've uploaded 100 videos. Okay, I've uploaded 100 videos. Okay, and then out of 100 videos, there are only few videos which have hit 4,000 views, 5,000 views, and there are other videos which have not even hit 100 views. I will use Google Analytics. I will find out the reason why. So it might happen that Google Analytics will tell me that the one that you have 1,000 views, that video was uploaded at this time, on this date, on a weekend, on at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, or maybe late at night. Okay, on a Saturday late at night, when you upload a video, there are high chances that a lot of people will watch. Why? Because they don't have office. They don't have. They have just finished the work, right? On Friday they have finished the work, and then Saturday they are relaxed. They have more time to, relax themselves, and they have more leisure time, right? But if you upload a video on a Monday morning at 10 o'clock, your views will be very low. That is logical because most of the people are going and busy with their daily lives. Students will go to colleges or schools, working professionals will go to office, and homemakers or whoever is at home, they're busy with homework, like working at home, right? So the chances of you getting views also depend on when you're actually uploading the video. So that kind of demographical information, Google Analytics will easily share it with you. Okay. Now, till now, I hope that is clear. Do you have? Does anyone have any doubt? Anything? Any questions? Till now, Wh- have you understood what is analytics and why is it used? And everybody, I need an answer from everyone. Yes, no. You can mute yourself one by one and you can tell me. Understood. Okay.
Yes, I understood.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Great. So, all right. So basically, now what we will talk about is we will talk about how we can go ahead and utilize Google Analytics in our daily lives. Okay. And also we will discuss about how we can use that in our daily in our portfolio. Okay. Now, when you use Google, when you are expert in Google Analytics, when you are interested in Google Analytics or analyzing data, you are opening doors of opportunity for yourself. Why? Because a lot of companies, in fact, every company is hiring for Google Analytics. Okay, not only Google Analytics, but along with Google Analytics, SEO, on page, off page. Okay, for example, if you are a website developer, now you also have a knowledge of HTML. You also know a little bit of Java. On top of that, if you also know Google Analytics and off-page and on-page SEO, you are a complete package, right? So people, the companies who are hiring digital marketing analysts, they will hire you first because you already have working knowledge of Google Analytics. So what type of jobs that you can get? You can get jobs as data wranglers, okay, data analysts, Google analyst executives, digital marketing analyst. Okay, these are all the similar job roles which different companies will have different names, but the kind of work that needs to be done is same. Okay, so along with WordPress development, along with SEO and off page and on page, you should also learn or just give it a try to see um, if you have um, if you can understand and if you can pick up Google Analytics. Okay, so I see a message here. What message is this? I'm not sure. Is it only me who's facing internet issues? Maybe. I'm good. Okay. All right. You guys are talking amongst yourself. All right. Fine. Fair enough. Okay. 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 So this is what happens. When you learn Google Analytics, you all these kind of job roles will become relevant. All right. So how do we? Let's now talk about how do you go about starting Google Analytics. So everybody concentrate on go back to the page. Okay. Now To create as I said, Google Analytics is free. It's free of cost. Now, obviously, since it's free of cost, it is very powerful and it's useful. But even big businesses, multi-million-dollar businesses, also use Google Analytics. However, pay. There is a paid service as well, which is available with Google, and but then we do not require it right now. Any small and medium businesses, they will be able to do everything which which they need by using a free Google Analytics account. Now, to use Google Analytics, first we have to create a Google Analytics account. Okay, so on in Google, you just it says to begin creating your analytics account, first log into your AdWords account. Okay, so I do not want anyone to go ahead and create it. Tomorrow's class, we will go ahead and create uh, accounts. Okay, before the class begins, I will share the document, um, the other document, and then I would expect everyone to create it and then be ready with the accounts. Okay, so basically what we need is we need a AdWords account. Okay, now in AdWords, what do you mean by AdWords? AdWords simply means ad means advertisement, words means keywords. Okay, the combination of that is AdWords. So Google AdWords means Google has keyword planner, right? Google keyword planner, everybody knows. Now, Google Keyword Planner's job is to give you keywords, correct, of a particular topic in a particular demography. You can do a keyword research on that. Now, similarly, Google also runs ads. Okay. Now, Google search engine is free for everyone. You can just go ahead and search whatever information you want. YouTube is free, which is also owned by Google, right? Now, they also have to run their show. So what they do is they're so powerful that everybody is using them. So they leverage that market share and they start putting ads, Google ads, right? Now, when you're watching YouTube video, okay, you will find similar videos popping up. Okay, that recommendation comes with that recommendation algorithm. They have also monetized it by sharing that data with advertisers, and now advertisers are also giving similar kind of products and services as an ad. When you search something on Amazon or Flipkart, by default when you go to YouTube or any other platform, you'll see those ads popping up, right? Why? Because adwords.com or .google.com, okay, somebody has registered and created an analytics account, and they have gone ahead and analyzed the data pattern. They have tied up with Google. They have gotten the data of that particular demography. They have paid Google for the Google ad. So what happens is tomorrow if I want to put an ad, okay, I'm selling, let's say I want to sell laptop, okay, but I don't want to sell it to the entire world, right? I want to sell it to a specific group because I have like 10,000 laptops I want to sell, right? I want to sell it in Nagaland. What I'll do, I'll go to Google, I'll create a adwords.google.com account, okay, and then I will go, I will go to create a Google Analytics account. That's number one. Secondly, what I'll do is I'll search for Google Ads, okay, and then I'll see different kind of packages that they have. Once I select the package that I want, okay, I can run the ad for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, depending on the budget that I have. Well, when I'm setting up the ad, okay, Google will tell me, okay, please mention your ad details. So I'll put all the ad details, put your product name, product specification, what is the product used for, blah, blah, blah. I'll put all that. And then Google will ask me which demography you want to display this ad to. Then I'll say, I want this ad to be displayed, okay, to this particular age group, okay, between 18 to 35, okay, in this particular region, India, okay, in India also in this particular region, which is Northeast. In Northeast also this particular region in Nagaland and neighboring states. I want to target people, you know, who at this time you can mention the time as well. Okay, so your ads that you see, your pop-ups that you see, will always come at a certain time. Okay, you'll for example, if you watch gaming videos, okay, early morning, okay, you will see all game related ads in the morning. Okay, if you watch drama at night, you see all related ads and related pop-ups at night. Okay, it will never happen, okay, that it's other way around. It's like, that at any given point of time that ads are popping up. No, it's not gonna possible. It's not possible because analytics. That is what analytics is all about. They have the demography information. Okay. For example, if I'm generally going to Amazon and I'm adding a product on cart and I'm just leaving the cart. Okay. I'm not going through the purchase. If that company, now that does not happen with all the product, okay, that happens with certain product because they have paid Google to do that, right? If you search for a very small amount of product, for example, you're searching for a product which is 100 200 rupees, you might not see those ads popping up. Why? Because the seller who's selling on Amazon or Flipkart, they haven't uh, optimized the AdWords, or they haven't paid Google to showcase that particular product and the to those viewers who are searching for it. No, but if you're searching for a premium product, okay, for example, if you're searching for premium iPhones or premium stuff, okay, since they have it's a premium stuff, they want more sales. They have money as well, okay, so they will tell Google, please show my ads to this person again and again. Okay, so when this person goes and opens any website, wherever there's an opportunity for the Google to display an ad, Google will display that ad. And that too, there is a time frame. It is not forever. Okay, now if you click on that, if you keep on clicking on that ad, the other person will keep on getting the analytics. Okay, that, oh, this person is clicking on the ad, which means it is effective. But if you stop clicking on the ad, what will happen? And the Google Analytics will tell the data saying that we have displayed and from displayed the ad on this screen, uh, from this demography, from this time to this time, but however there was no response, nobody clicked on that ad. Okay, so then Google will recommend the advertiser saying that might as well change the time or might as well change the demography, like that the recommendations will come. But if you keep on clicking on the ad, what will happen is analytics will tell the advertiser saying that yes, people are clicking on your ad, which means there are high chances that they will convert into becoming a customer, right? So um, ideally, whenever you see any ads, you must understand there is analytics or AdWords which is working in the background. Okay, fair enough. Understood, everyone till now? Any questions? Any questions? What are AdWords and how analytics work? Any questions, anyone? All clear? Yes or no?
So, yes. We can use
Yes,
on
sir.
YouTube also now. Not use only on the YouTube. Or for the Flipkart or Amazon user, can use like Google Analytics. I mean, what I meant to say is you can.
Okay. So the question is, can we use only on? Do we have to? Can we use analytics only on YouTube? Okay. Everybody understood the question? I'll repeat the question. Okay. The question here is, does this analytics only work on YouTube? Right? That somebody is watching YouTube video and then ad comes and we can optimize the ads. Okay, that's the question. The answer is no, because analytics works in every website that you go. Okay, analytics works on World Wide Web. Fair enough. No matter which website you go to, okay, analytics will work. Analytics is working in the background. No, doesn't matter which website you go. Okay, it doesn't matter which app you go. Analytics is working in the background. It is not necessarily Google Analytics is working, but some other analytics is working. Okay, why? Because user data is the gold. User data is the only thing that they strive for. For example, I've opened a website. Okay, somebody has visited my website for the first time. Do you think that I will want them to visit again and again, or one time visit is good for me? Of course not, right? I will want those people to visit my website again and again. Correct? Why? Because I'm running ads, right? Because the once you see the ads, maybe you will convert, and you maybe you will end up buying the products which are there in the ads. The content that I'm putting, maybe you're interested in that content, right? That's why you visited the website, right? So if I give you that content again and again, you'll be more in line with my business, my LOB, line of business, right? The content that I'm producing, correct? The website that I've made, you enjoy that website, that's why you've come, correct? Analytics will always work in every field, every website, every app, every um, web app, every database. Analytics is working now. One of the most powerful tool, okay, when you're online is analytics, Google Analytics. Why? As a business owner, it gives you all the information about your products and services, and all the, for example, I'll tell you the advantages of Google Analytics versus putting an ad. Now, if I have a product, okay, I want to uh, I'll go to Nagaland Post, okay, and I'll say, you know what, this is my product. I want you to print my product in the front page, okay. Now they'll say, yeah, fine. You pay me this much, I'll pay, and then they will print, okay. Now they will, every day there are thousands and thousands of newspaper printed and distributed across the state, correct? But I'm only putting ad for one day. I'm not putting the ad every day, right? Because it's very expensive. It goes in 10-20 lakhs, right? So with 10-20 lakhs, I can get the front page ad, right? But that is only valid for one day, correct? And after spending that amount, can you confirm who has seen that ad? Who has read that ad? Can Nagaland Post tell me who has read that ad? Which age group read that ad? At what time they read the ad? At what were they doing when they read the ad? Can Google and can Nagaland Post tell me? No, correct. You have just printed that. Nagaland Post says, yeah, open the page. There you at. Okay, okay, my job is done. Whether you get customers, where you don't get customers, I don't care. Correct or not? With analytics, it doesn't happen that way. Analytics will give you all the information. Analytics will tell you at what time people watched this, at what time people clicked on this ad, in which area people live, what device are they using? Are they using a mobile phone? Are they using a laptop? Are they using a tablet? That also they will give information. What is the demography of that particular person? What is the user profile of the person? The person is a student or a working professional. What is the age group? Google Analytics will tell. Is it a male or a female? Google Analytics will tell. If if I've launched a company, okay, I'm selling makeup products, okay. So who will be my target customer? Girls, females mostly, right? I'm not saying that I'll not sell to others, but my target customer is females if I'm selling, or if I'm selling, let's say motorcycle parts. Who are my target customers? People who have bikes, and who are those? Boys and working professionals, men basically, right? If I run a Facebook ad, if I run a in LinkedIn ad, if I run um, any digital campaign, okay, it can include my own website also, okay, and if I connect Google Analytics with all these channels, that will give me information at this time, okay, at this location, using this device, these amount of people watched this ad, or these many people clicked on this ad, correct? And these many people watch the videos, these many people have subscribed to your channel, right? All these analytics, right? So that will give me a fair understanding. Okay, if I put an ad and 10,000 people have clicked on that ad and watched that, out of that I can say 10% will convert, at least 10% will convert, at least 10% will inquire about the product. Out of that 10%, how many buy, that's a separate story altogether. But at least I'll be ready with my 10% of the work products. That is the difference between, that is the main difference between the traditional marketing, okay, and digital way of marketing and analytics, okay. So it is not limited only to YouTube, it is limited, it is forever, for all, okay. No matter which website you go, analytics will work. Now for example, you keep on getting an ad, you keep on getting a pop-up, you keep on getting a product and service information, keep on getting, what you'll do? What can you possibly do? All you have to do is just ignore, because the moment you click on that particular ad, okay, what will happen is analytics will know, oh, you're interested, that's why you clicked on that ad, correct? And then there is every digital campaign has a time frame. Like for example, when I go to Nagaland Post and print the ad, it's valid for one day, because they'll print for one day only. Can I go next day and say, where is my print? No, right? They'll say, where is the money? Right? But here also same concept. Google, that is called a campaign. Okay, it's called a campaign. So every campaign has a time limit. Once the campaign is over, the algorithm also stops. Okay, you will not find that particular product that you have seen on Amazon, okay, and you haven't bought. You will see the ads for few days only, for few months only, depending on how long they have paid Google Analytics. You will not see forever, correct? The once the campaign ends, the all the other analytics which are there, it is deleted. Okay, because every day you're searching new things. Every day people are searching new products. Every day people are watching new videos. Every day people are watching new news. Correct. Every day data is changing. Correct. Every time what is happening? The new fresh data is coming up. The freshness factor is also one of the factor on SEO, right? Everybody remembers the freshness of content. In SEO, we have discussed the freshness of content. So Google will rank the website based on the freshness of the content, based on the EAT, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. And what is trustworthiness? When you have fresh content and it is verified by more people, that means trustworthiness is there. Authoritativeness comes when you keep on updating your information or content. Correct? That means obviously when Google is rewarding you for keeping up with the fresh content, definitely they will also purge. Okay, I would rather say purge, not delete, but purge the previous um, user behavior and add on the new user behavior. It might happen that a person who's you know looking at a certain YouTube video, might happen that he might tomorrow watch some other YouTube video. Possible, right? For the rest of the life he'll not watch the same video, right? Same goes with Amazon. We search for so many different products, right? Every day we are not searching for the same product, but every day we are searching for something new. But they will see the pattern. There is a pattern. Always a pattern is there. Okay, and that pattern is captured by analytics, which we human beings otherwise would not be able to capture by using traditional methods. If I put ad on newspaper, I will not be able to capture the behavior or the pattern of the users, just like that. I will not be able, nobody will be able to. Why? Because it's a very, it's a one-way conversation kind of a thing, one-way communication style, right? You print something and share it. People will read or not. I don't know whether they've read it or not. Okay. But with analytics, if I put an ad, okay, and if I go to AdWords, I've create an account, put an ad, and start distributing my ads. I can set a time when I want to ad to start. Okay, and then it will automatically start at that time, and it will run for that campaign time. If I want to run it for a week, it will run for a week, and after the end of the week it will start giving me update. This is what how many people have watched, and on a daily basis, real time also you can see. But at the end also, you'll be able to go to the dashboard and see exactly how much money you have spent and what was the result. That is called conversion. Okay, that is called conversion rate. In Google Analytics, as an analyst, one of the jobs is you have to take care of the conversion rate. Okay, what is conversion rate? The whatever ads are running up, okay, whatever ads or campaigns, digital campaigns are running for a company. If you're the analyst, they will tell you that this campaign is for a week or a month. After a month, I want you to go to the dashboard and download the dashboard report and give me the conversion rate. At that time, all you have to do is go to dashboard, okay, download the entire report, analyze it. Okay, Google Analytics will give you all the pointers, analyze it, make a report, and then show it to your boss saying that this is what the conversion rate is. This is what how many people have watched from this area, from this area, from this area, and this area. Based on that, then the analytics team, the senior team, they will make a decision again, because they will put another campaign, and this time they'll make more customized campaigns. Understood? The first campaign always is a very vague campaign. Okay. The second campaign is more of a data driven campaign. Okay. That is why, as what he said rightly, that Google Analytics help us make correct decisions or right decisions. Correct. So this is the meaning of that. For example, first ad that I'm putting, I don't know what will be the result. So I'll put some money and I'll run the ad for a week. I'll just wait for the results. Once I wait for the analytics to come, then I'll know, okay. So instead of running the ad in the morning, it's better I run the ad in the evening. Instead of running the ad on Monday to Friday, it's better I run the ad on Saturday, Sunday. Okay, because Saturday, Sunday, people are watching my ads more. People are watching my videos, my contents more, right? So that with that knowledge, with that analytics, it's like weapons. With those ammunitions in my pocket, I will be able, next time when I create a campaign, it will be more effective. Yes or no? More refined. So that is the power of analytics. Have I answered your question? Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Great. Any other questions? Anyone else who has any questions? Any questions? Anything? Any doubts that you have? You can just go ahead and ask me. Think. See, I'll tell you, everyone. Think of think of a situation. Think of your own experience. Okay, when you went to Amazon or Flipkart, when you saw that same kind of ads are popping up, when you saw same kind of um, products are being displayed. Okay, how it was done, if you think in those lines, you will have more questions. So you can ask me in those lines.
We already have a website of like Christ King website, right? So for that we need AdWords account. So is there like any more we have to pay for that, or we can use the free version?
Okay, so the question is, we have one of the website called Christ King. Okay, for Christ King Church, we have a website, and the school we have a website. So basically, the question is, for AdWords, do we have to pay or not? Okay, now to create an AdWord account is absolutely free. To analyze the data on Google Analytics is absolutely free. Okay, but to run a Facebook ad, do we have to pay? Do you have to pay Facebook, right? Okay, the Google says I don't want any money for analytics. I will analyze the data and give it to you for free. But if you want to put ad for me in Google, okay, on my website, that is my website. I'm Google, right? So you want ad, then you have to pay me for ads. For analytics, no need. You can analyze. Now the reason why Google Analytics is how the AdWords is so famous is because other websites, they only analyze their own traffic. Correct? If I put an ad on Nagaland Post, only Nagaland Post will tell me how many pages have been printed. Morong Express will not be able to tell me how many pages Nagaland Post has printed. Correct? But Google Analytics is not like that. Google Analytics says, you know what? No matter where you put the ad, doesn't matter. You put an ad in your own website. You put an ad on LinkedIn. You put an ad on Facebook. You put an ad on Instagram. You put an ad on TikTok. Doesn't matter. You put ad anywhere, but you can embed or integrate the API of that platform into analytics. You can connect multiple channels on analytics. Okay, and then bring in the traffic, and I will analyze all the traffic for you for free of cost. Answered? Have I answered your question?
Yes, yeah.
Is everybody clear with how analytics work? Like for example, it is free, but put Google ads. You have to pay Google for the ads. Okay. If you want to put ads in Facebook, you have to give money to Facebook, Meta. Okay. If you want to put ads in Instagram, so and so forth. You know, whatever platform you want to put ad, you want to pay them, and then they will also give you an analytics of their own. Okay. It's not that they will not give you analytics. They will also go when you put an ad in Facebook. Facebook also gives an data. Okay. Facebook will also analyze. Similarly, when you and then when you integrate it, when you connect your Google AdWords account with those multiple platforms, Google Analytics will also analyze everything and give you the dashboarding. They will do it will do the dashboarding for free, and it's very accurate, highly powerful. Okay, and then seamless. When I say seamless, within, you don't have to wait for days and days to get the data. The moment you connect, you refresh, your data is ready. Okay, so faster, very fast. Okay, and then it's free. Understood? Everybody clear with analytics?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, so okay, so similarly analytics, as I said, every platform have their own analytics. Okay, you for example, if you're a YouTuber, you can go to YouTube and analyze. There is an analytic tab on the, if you go to Creator Studio of YouTube, on the left hand side, bottom, you will have analytics. When you click on analytics, or you can go to dashboard, and it will tell you how many people have watched your video, from which area, from which location, from which country, at what time. Correct? So that is the data that YouTube gives. Now you want to integrate that data in analytics and analyze that also? Yes, you can. Okay. So for that, what we need, first thing we need is, what we need first thing. Everybody look at the screen and tell me.
We have to create a AdWord account.
Great. Other Alonto, Pati, Alonto, are you able to hear me? Pati, are you able to hear me? Lydin, Imo?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so what is the answer?
First is to create AdWord account.
Okay. Others? Everybody understood? We have to create an AdWords account. Okay. That's correct. So once we create an AdWord account, okay, we have to, we will get OTP and this and that verification. So all that is done. You can use your own Google account to do that. Or you can, for example, if you're working for a company, they will give you their Google account, and then you can analyze from there, right? Okay, just give me 1 second. I think the internet is a little slow. Are you guys able to see the screen, or is it stuck?
We can see.
Yeah, but it says hello Kartys, right? You cannot see the PDF file, right? Are you able to see the PDF file? I don't think
Yes,
so.
sir.
Okay, all right, great. So once we create Google Analytics account, we can link account. We have to link account. Link account with what? Link to it's explained. So what we have to do? What we have to link? Connection between your AdWord campaign and analytics. Okay, and then we have to link the account, right? How many Emo can I link YouTube with Google Analytics? I think are you guys able to hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so Emo, tell
Yes.
me, Emo, um, so Vati, tell me, can we connect YouTube account to Google Analytics?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, great. And can we connect Facebook
Yes.
with you, Google Analytics?
Yes.
Can we connect Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, great, good job. So we can connect multiple channels. Okay, and then once we connect it, we have to configure the profile. Okay, now I will show all this how to configure this. That don't worry, I'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow onwards, we will. You guys have to just create the profile and keep it like that. Okay, and then we will configure the profile. Okay, once we configure the profile, I will give each one of you, depending on the number of people are there, what I'll do is I'll give you a website, the some of the domains that I own. Okay, and then you can add that website as well for the analytics. Fair enough. Hmm? Okay, just go once. Understood, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right. So once we get data points from different analytics accounts, or sorry, different accounts, we will connect it to analytics and we will configure the profile. So once we configure the profile, I don't know whether you guys are able to see or not. Okay, I'll try to zoom in. This is how it looks like. Okay, it's just it'll have the website URL. I hope you guys know what is a URL by now. Okay, and then the default page from where the information is coming, the time zone of the country or the territory. You remember I was telling you that it will tell you the demographic as well. It will tell you the time zone, which time zone people are there, all that information, currency, this, that, everything. Okay, so once we set it up, now we have conversion goals and funnels. What are conversion goals? I have explained conversion rate to you. Okay, so conversion goals are to achieve the conversion rate. We have conversion goals. Okay, if I'm running a campaign for 2 minutes, I mean 2 weeks. Okay, so from Monday to Monday. Okay, that's 1 week. In that period, whatever campaign that we are running, okay, we will have to have certain goals. Okay, that we will reach 10,000 unique visitors. We will we will try to reach 100 different time zones. Okay, like that, there are certain goals. Okay, once the goals are met or not, that's a later thing. We will be able to analyze after a week. But this is how the conversion goals are set, and then based on the conversion goals, Google Analytics will also start working like that. Okay, not necessarily the way I put an ad for my product will be the same way you will put an ad for your product. You might have a different requirement of your product and services, correct? I will have a different requirement for my product and services, right? So you can customize your campaign and your conversion goal. I can customize my campaign and conversion goal according to my need. Correct? Now, can you do that in a newspaper? No, right? Newspaper will say, this is the page. You want full page? They'll put full page. They want half page. You'll put half page. But can you go and say, you know what? Um, I also want the first page only. But since there's somebody else has booked, so let's do half half. Is it possible? Not possible. There's a limitation. You cannot customize the goals. Can you tell them, yeah, I want only 10,000 people to reach, I want to reach so many different demographics and time zones. Can you tell newspaper? No. They'll say, yeah, the only time zone is early morning. We'll go and give the newspaper to everyone. Correct? So those are called conversion goals. Okay. Now, these conversion goals are a part of the funnel. Okay. Now, funnel is a sales funnel. We also call it sales funnel or conversion funnel. Okay. What is a funnel? Funnel means, um, for example, if you want to pour, usually we use that plastic funnel, right? If you have a bottle or something, and we want to fill that with water, or and any oil or something, we use funnel so that it doesn't spill here and there, right? Correct. Same way, same concept, we use a funnel, okay, technology funnel, so that we gather all the information, we put it in the funnel, and then it gets channelized into one particular conversion goal. Does it make sense? Are you understanding, everyone? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. So we will have to configure the goals, the funnel, okay? And then once that is done, it says, please know that the account administrator have access to all reports and profiles in the account. To remove blah 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 access, you must delete the user from access manager. For example, if you're working on a campaign, can you work without permission on any campaign? No, right? You need to have full campaign own authority, right? Similarly, when you're working as a freelancer, also remember that you have to have full access. Then only you'll be able to work. Because otherwise, data point kahan se aayega, right? Data points will not be gathered, right? That's one. Secondly, after the profile setting is the configuration is done, we have to edit some of the information, which according to this is this profile name, website, and default page, and blah blah blah. You have to put. After that, we put the profile name. If you have a shopping cart on your site or offer shopping to your visitors, you want to enable a e-commerce for analytics. To enable e-commerce reporting, the e-commerce analysis report set should be yes. Now, Google Analytics not only does that, but Google Analytics also connects your e-commerce, which means now do you understand why when you're searching for something on Amazon, it comes as an ad? Now you know why? Because they are using what? E-commerce analysis report. Correct? Makes sense? So if you are working as a on a if your website is a new website and you're selling product, and then you're selling it online, you can connect e-commerce plugin as well, not a plugin but e-commerce report set, and then it'll start gathering that data as well. Now, if you want to grant access to others, which for example, I'll create a Google account, and in my team I want to collaborate with others as well, right? So what I'll do is I'll create an ad user and give permission to them. Okay, simply we have to, like how we did in WordPress, right? In WordPress, if I want to give access, I just used to create username password, right? And then share it with them, and then they'll be able to access. Same way, you can give access to your Google account in that way as well. Mm, what else? Hmm. Tracking code. Every website, okay, has a tracking code. Okay. Every website has a, are you guys able to see the screen? Um, is it on tracking code, or are you guys able to see the page number 13? Yeah, I think yes. Okay. All right. So every
Yes.
website has a every website has a tracking code. Okay. When you connect your own website, you will have to go get the tracking code of your analytics account and integrate it here. Okay. I'll show you how it is done. It's very easy. Okay, nowadays it's more easier because in WordPress, if you're using, you have plugins to do that for you. Within 2 seconds, not 2 seconds, but literally 2 minutes, you'll be able to get a tracking code and add it to the account, provided you have admin rights. All right. What else? You can check status. Um, Now, if you know how to work on HTML, this is the HTML code. Okay, you can copy the code, paste it on your HTML page, and then embed it, and then it will start connecting to your Google account, Analytics account. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the basic of intro is done. How to create goals and funnels and how to set up. So basically, tomorrow what we'll do is we'll start setting up the Google account, Google Analytics account, configuring the Google Analytics account, get tracking code for the different websites. I will share. I'll make a group of two people because we have like 5 or 6 websites. So if there are a group of two people, then it'll be much easier for you guys to analyze the data and talk to each other and collaborate, right? So that way you guys will be able to analyze the data and get a tracking code. I'll share it with you. You guys can add it, and then we will see how to create goals and funnels. Okay, and then what is conversion goals and what is conversion rate and all that. Okay, fair enough. Any questions, anyone?
No question as of now.
What about others? Any questions?
No
Not
questions.
right now.
No, sir.
Okay, great, great. So we will end today here. Okay, we will end today here, and then tomorrow what we will do is we will create the analytics account. Okay, I want you guys to write down. Okay, roughly we will create analytics account. Okay, configure the account and get tracking code for your website, and then learn and then once these three things are done, we will learn how to create conversion goals and funnels. Okay, great. It was nice meeting you all virtually and discussing about work. I want to also, keep you updated with the latest Google Analytics. Now, by the way, Google Analytics has different versions, right? The latest version is Google Analytics 4. We also called GA4. Okay, so GA4 it has more advanced features. Okay, we will cover GA3. Okay, we will cover GA3 and then GA4. I will check what are the new changes. Mostly, all the stuff will be same, but few of the features will be different or add on, right? So maybe they have made it more they use artificial intelligence to make it more powerful. So I'll just review that and I'll let you know, but as of now we'll continue with GA3, which is good enough. Okay, and then tomorrow at what time would be the um, you know I will share all the details of all the classes and all that. Mm. Okay, so any other questions, anything? If not, then we'll end the class. Okay.